What's going on, guys? Welcome to our Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video, and today we're going to be looking at Lunafreya, Oracle Lunafreya, for example, to be precise. Anyways, so we're going to be talking about Lunafreya here. Yes, I have her EX3, why not? So your stats may be different, but basically we're going to be going over her build and how to use her and everything like that. And the meta will be a little different than the global side because you can shift over right away, so we're going to be talking about that too. So first of all, this is probably going to be the normal build, even though I thought that should be a Tdh one with Lightning Zesting. Apparently you still use Tdh Build. So there will be an accessory that will be coming out. Okay, we're kind of going all over the place. Okay, this is going to be the standard build, guys. This is probably going to be the standard build you would use. And now we're going to go into something a little more different. So Tdh is possible. Of course, it's not going to be nearly as good, but Tdh probably is going to be more for most of you guys are going to do, because Tdh Build is not going to be so easy, unless you have this accessory here, which would help out a lot. And this is a free accessory for free-to-play players. This is an accessory in the Mellow story event, I believe. Yeah, it's the Mellow story event, which is not too long from now. And this is an accessory that gives 50% Tdh Build for magic. And it's a free accessory, as you can see here. It's craftable. Unfortunately, I only crafted one. I don't know why. Apparently, I just didn't think ahead about that, and I only crafted one. So it makes my build a little different than what other people are going to be building. Like Sinzar, for example, he has two of these. Unfortunately, I can only have one. It is what it is. So normally you would have two of these accessories here. Even if you're not a free-to-play player, you probably still will do this build. But this is a pretty standard build here. It's just like with my Terra build. You want to go ahead and... Oh, this is where you want to be. I'm going to go ahead and get these two stats as much as high as possible. Since she has 240% evil magic, getting the 300% is very easy to do. Then you want to go ahead and do evo damage. And then low burst damage might be the last thing you would want to do. Of course, can't really be possible. It's kind of hard to do low burst damage with this unit compared to Terra, but this STMR is quite good. You can also use her own vision card if you're not able to get her evo magic or anything like that up to a good standard. But I think that Starlit Elena's vision card is quite good for her since she's a female. Of course, she can use this for the 50% low burst damage, and also gives her some magic involved with that as well. So this is what this looks like for just a normal build, not really free to play, too free to play friendly. But if you've been playing and you had if you had Terra already and you built for Terra, then you most likely are going to be using most of the stuff you already have from Terra onto this unit. So there's that. And now we will look at something a little different. Maybe let's make our Tdh. Let's show the Tdh build. So this is the Tdh build, basically the same, about the same stats as you would do Tdh Build. Actually, which is surprising because usually that doesn't happen. So it's about the same. So I just wanted to mention that Tdh Build, Tdh, and now we should do a free-to-play build. Let's do a free-to-play build for you guys. So this is a more free-to-play friendly build. Of course, there are still some STMRs here, but some of them are more reasonable to obtain, and including this hat, which they've given on many Iridias, especially during the Christmas time. So if you're playing way before even Christmas time, you might have picked a few Iridias, which I recommended in my Terra video, by the way. I definitely recommend to pick a bunch of her so you get her STMR. This is a free craft, it's not even +4 yet, and it has that much stats. So already, that's going to be quite good. This is a free credit. This is our STMR, but bare minimum you need our STMR because our TMR is so terrible, with being 40% magic and 50% Esper bonus stats. Not S for like evoke damage, it's just S per stats, like Tdh STMR type ability. Terrible. This is Lightning's STMR, which I highly recommend using a Muglon. It's been more useful than anything. This is two of these are 4-star TMR, and this is Terra's TMR, sorry, Terra's TMR, the Neo Vision version, and we're using your Vision card. So on global side, you'll be able to get this at EX1, no problem. Free-to-play players should be getting EX1, no issue at all. So you'll be able to get this, and I would definitely recommend maxing it because you get the this Esper damage at the end there. And you also get some magic in between, so it's quite good. And it has 100 magic on it, so it's good. So there's that build, free-to-play build. And now, how about we go and show off the damage comparisons to what the builds are going to be looking like here. So we're gonna show off the build just by themselves. No chaining involved. Maybe we can do chaining later, but for now we're gonna go ahead and do the rotation you would want it to do, and you would definitely want to do this because it gives her some water boost. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You want to also do this because it'll get some LB fill and also LB damage buff, and also do this for the water in parallel. So do that for the first turn there. First turn. Now, like I said, we're going to be just summoning on our own with no chaining or anything for the first portion here, and the sandwich damage we can do. Oh my god, that's the free-to-play build, by the way. As free-to-play as I can possibly get to get that 300% evil magic. That's how much damage she just did with no chaining and no help. None of these units did anything. In fact, I'll just bam, bam, bam. So that's what they did. So that's a lot of damage, guys, for the free-to-play build. And now let's show off a Tdh build. Let's do the Tdh build. Now we're in the Tdh build, and we're gonna go ahead and get into it, shall we? Tdh build. So this will be the damage test we did around 5 something. We did the same rotation, of course. So just to prove that we're not doing anything here. And the damage with the Tdh, remember guys, no variance with Tdh, just it's about the same damage actually. So free to play build well, free to play build as much as I can possibly get, and the magic Tdh build is about the same damage actually. So why don't we try as a final here to do the maximum power true dual build. Now we've got the maximum power true dual build going on here. And now we're going to see what damage you can do with that. Also, very quickly, I just want to prove that I'm not doing anything with them on the first turn. Nothing at all. Just doing her rotation here. Just that's all we're doing. It's like a magic trick or something. I'm trying to show you guys a magic trick. There's nothing in my sleeves. So here we go. Okay, so the maximum build definitely is a lot stronger, guys. You guys saw right there. We were doing 5 with the other one. We did 6 with this one. So yes, the maximum power build is incredibly powerful, as you guys saw there, with no chaining, just herself. But with the free-to-play build, it looked pretty good too, guys. So don't be discouraged. You don't need the maximum power to build to get her to be good. She can be good on her own and things like that. So I think we're about done here, guys. I'm going to be showing her off in a trial very soon. I know, right? I haven't done a lot of trials in the game in a while, but she is going to be quite good, and I figured out a strategy involved to beat this one boss that came on the JB side a bit ago. So we're going to go ahead and do that soon. I hope by tomorrow I can figure out a way to get the friend unit to show up. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you give a like. Can we get 50 likes on this video? That'd be really great. And if you watch all the way to the end of this video, make sure to type in hashtag Leviathan. Hashtag Leviathan will be the keyword for the ending of this video. Appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully it helped you out. If it did not help you out that much, I will answer any questions you guys in the comment section down below. Peace.